If you're a crypto Forex trader and you're paying a lot of taxes in your home country and you're tired of it and you want a solution, well, I have the solution. You get your company, your personal, your business bank account, your residency, and you can save hundreds or millions of US dollar taxes by paying 0% tax. I'm Chris Elliott, the founder of Emirates Business Setup, and we help people around the world, or hundreds of clients around the world, of operating the company in the UAE, relocating and having a better lifestyle and a better tax structure. First thing what you have to do is check, of course, what country you're from. If you're from UK, check the tax structure. If you're from Germany, for example, Australia, Canada. In Canada, you can have the company in the UAE and you can still be registered in Canada. If you're from Australia, it's another way around. You, for example, would need also, they would want after about 1 year, because we have a couple of clients that might want to see the CT certificate, which you can get after the 1 year of having the company set up. It's very easy and simple. And the good part is you don't even have to live in the UAE. You can stay out of the country, travel the world, live anywhere you want, keep your residency and your company and your bank account in the EU. That's what makes it so incredible and lucrative for many people here. So next step, have the company, get the residency, get your personal, and get your business bank account. First step is you can open the company from outside of the UAE. It takes about a couple of days. Your company is registered. That's part one. Part two is the residency. It's an e-visa approval, which will also take about a couple of days. So once that's completed, you have then 60 days to arrive into the UAE. So starting 1 to 2 weeks, about just in the beginning, you have to, of course, send some documents, which is passports, your picture, choose your 3 business names and some personal details, and of course, make the payment. So we start the process. So then you arrive into the UAE, you get the medical and the fingerprint appointment, mandatory. A couple of days, roughly after 5 working days, you should receive the Emirates ID handed out. And with the Emirates ID, you can then open, or we will help you, of course, to open, because that's all our service. The personal bank account takes 10 minutes. The corporate bank account will open, depending on what bank you are choosing with us. This will take a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, depending on the documents and the company and the activity and the questions the bank will ask you. But we'll help you and we'll do everything for you to get it open. We always open the bank account because we always check before if it's possible. Of course, there's a 1% rejection chance, but if it does happen, we have other solutions for opening another bank or other bank account. But the main thing is first personal corporate bank account to have it open. And with the Emirates ID, you can then also convert your driving license. 30 minutes it takes. Go to the RTA center. We'll also guide you on that one. And of course, when you're coming in the airport, you will get the phone number, which you can show with your passport. And then once you have the Emirates ID, just convert it into your contract as a resident, and you can just choose the cheapest option of $200 US. But all these things we will guide you anyway, step by step, when we start with you, and even in the call, like I will explain to you. And we have also a free guide which you can download anytime. It gives you all the steps, or a paid guide which will give you even more information about that. And also how to choose the right company setup, the right free zone, depending of course on what you're going to go with. But commonly, most of our clients they choose IFSA, and that's the Dubai free zone setup. If it's something more complicated, we can go with DMCC, for example. But usually it's IFSA, Maidan. That's the most company setup that you can then do your crypto Forex trading by yourself, connected with your crypto accounts and your personal bank account. So once everything is set up, the only part missing, as mentioned, is the corporate bank account. That will take a bit longer, depending on the questions they ask you and the documents you provide. Then once you have your company and your residency, you just have to make sure that you're coming into the UAE every 6 months. So once everything is completed, you can already leave. You can be anywhere, you can operate it any way you want to. Just come in one time every 6 months. So for example, if you're leaving tomorrow, just make sure that you come back in 6 months. You just have to enter the airport and you can already fly back out if you wanted to. But most people, they do like to stay a bit longer. And when you get used to the Dubai environment, life, working, networking, you probably will think about, I'm going to relocate here fully because it's so tremendous and you can make a lot of good business here. So that's the most important parts. If you then need the CT certificate after the 1 year of you're having your free zone company, you can apply for that online. It costs about $1,000 or you can also go with the accounting company. We can put you in touch with the accounting company and they can apply for that if you need it. But most countries, as mentioned, they don't even need to see that if you deregister in your home country. Like Germany, I just deregister on email and it's done a couple of years back, and they never asked for it because don't need to ask, there's no proof. So, and recently we have really helped a lot of Forex traders opening the company, get the residency, and even more professional because there's a lot of things happening now in the UAE. So if you do need any information, you can book that free call with myself. I'm happy to help you, give you the structure, give you all the information, all the guidance, and you can also just download our free guide or business setup guide. It's free of charge. We'll give you a lot of information of how you can do your steps. We have also a paid course, and if you do become a client with us, then you get this full guide free of charge, of course. But if you want to do it yourself, we also have a DIY course where you can do the whole setup yourself and you'll save a few $1,000. You probably will get it to work, of course, or if you just want to buy it and read it, you can also do that. It's no problem. And then you can just open the company anytime you want. But what's the benefits of going directly with us? We have the full service. We do everything very quick. We're always available. We can give you even more information after your setup, and anything you need from us, it's already included in the price. We don't charge anything extra. So we will always treat our clients as a VIP, and that's for me, myself, as a German, it's very important to be in the right picture. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can, if you like, share, subscribe, comment. Maybe someone of you watching it helped someone. It would be very, very nice. Me back 8 years back when I was coming to Dubai, I was never thinking about watching YouTube videos. But maybe if I would, I maybe would have went a different path in the UAE. But you experience a lot of things.